I rap with man that can't rap out loud what they rap about. They only rap to me in the house, they never let the rap come out. You can't rap about selling raps and you got raps in your house. You either dumb or not about it. You can't sleep with your gun and rap about it. Come on, done. Think about it, but if it's real beef, how the fuck you gonna sleep without it? You can't be trapping at the same time rapping about it to the masses. Feds are watching, they know who's on it and who is actors. That's why they raided the trap, they got the flat, they seen the laptop, the flat screen, the city, the kitchen, even took my mattress. The phone call saying I watch and made me start to pack up. Now I've got a little kid, it's time I fix my act up. 14 years of bad luck, I smoke my life away and can't get it back. At times I sit and think I'm just a sad fuck. With the blood of a king, I'm asking God why we sin. The only reason I can think is cause the devil's within. The devil's in our pocket, the devil's in our bank, the devil's in our plans. The devil's everywhere, living in this devilish land. Now I got a devilish plan, I wanna take over the devil's nest and fuck that little bitch with his horns in my hand. Piss on the flames of hell cause health is true wealth. That's why I gave my friend money, is it proof to do the same thing as well. But nothing ain't worse than a fake friend, saying it's there but ain't when. You need your money back, you say you're late on paying your rent. You said he'd die for me, I don't think he'll cry for me. Sitting back thinking really, did he lie to me or did I lie to him? Somewhere down the line take the piss. I realised that true love and business could never coexist. As when there's two friends fighting over the same bitch. Burning a bridge you need to cross and you realise she ain't shit. Designer clothes at 11 because I used to lick it. They hit Peppermint Smith kids and buy machine or Paul Smith. I had the full Paul Smith before I could smoke a full spliff. And smoking was a demon being with me since I was seeming. Wondering if I get clean with I'll stop dreaming. Having daymares at night I'm staying awake smoking, talking to myself cause no one else believes me. Oh Lord help me, I don't believe you no more. If you created everything, why did you go create war? Why did you create disease so you can't control the poor? We need to question what we believe in because nature's our only law. Man travel faster than the speed of time, man control the weather, man can fly to Mars and back sitting on luxury levers. I ain't no dumb white pub scum cunt, I am clever. I never listened in school as the teachers are taught to dumb us down. Switched up my way of thinking, could have been a victim to the curricular system. Another brother with no vision, I sold food so I can buy food. I've been homeless, polar strollers, stolers, holers, walking drunk on my loneliness, but I got back up on my feet. Car can never face defeat. I was working so hard but I wouldn't think of pussy for weeks. My uncle just died and I didn't even cry. Is that me? Or is it that I know that he's finally resting in peace? The last few years of his life he got consumed by the streets, so we look happy knowing he would be consumed by the beast. The time has now come for the population to decrease. Hold your loved ones closer, soon it won't be in reach. I've been studying some things most of these men wouldn't believe, but will take much more than 100 bars to explain reality. You won't understand till you understand the multiple theory. Don't listen to me, listen to George Green and Nassim Haramein. There are more stars in the universe than there are grains of sun on every desert and earth. Now think, what are we really worth? In the Quran it says we go from sperm to baby, baby to man, man from old man, and we go right back to sand. You're no fucking God in the clouds, God's within the heart, and God can't send you to hell if you lived in hell from the start. That's why I rep for the rose, for the man that's on the door wearing umbro. Can't sleep at night cause the house is so cold. He just had a baby girl when he can't pay his gas bill, so he does crime knowing he can lose his family as well. No, he's behind the steel gates, moving the movable weight. He's curling 4 plates in the gym thinking about his release date. I do this for the man that won't give up no matter the case, for the man with no hope left and he heart's full of hate, for the man that's on the staircase moving weight with a screw face, just so one day he can move him out of this place. I tell it straight, if we don't do crime we're below the breadline. We can't feed our fucking babies, let alone a phone line. Then tell us we should be working, but there ain't enough jobs, so the only way certain man can work is hustle or rob. If you don't have to live it, it's cool. If you live it, it's cruel. I wish I never had to fucking live this at all. My white British trash can't afford British gas. Then you got the nerve to call us chats cause you're living in council flats. Credit cards on the max, you just got jacked. Dad just died, mum went mad and just start smoking crack. Little brother and sister look like tramps wearing hand-me-down pants. Tempting food cans, kitchens full with roaches and ants. I say keep your head high cause times are gonna get bad. And learn to love, as love's the only hope that we have. I say keep your head high, times are gonna get bad. And learn to love, as love's the only hope that we have. When people ask me about my life, I just smile and say it's all good. Knowing deep down, all it's ever been is all hood. Suicides, homicides, dodging bullets in the judge's book. I could never glamorize being a crook. At age 10, my best friend got took back to Ghana. His mum tricked him. She said it was a holiday she booked. She said he was possessed by the devil when he was just a crook. But I said he was just a product of the hood. In 96, the hood was blitz. Just little kids to walk to KFC and back. Cause like crossing a death bridge on Brixton front line, where any time could be crunch time. Summer late in summertime, nothing but yellow murder signs. My hood never had Debo, but we had Sharky. He stabbed a man to death repeatedly just for his car keys, and got a Majesty's request before IPPs. I was at IC1 surrounded by IC3, so what is talking black, you racist, ignorant wankers. And when my papa went to work, my childminder was a Rasta, so I was listening to Papa before I learned to walk, and before I learned to talk, I was mumbling along to Ragga. I'm just trying to give a little piece of my life before I start to break down how I really feel inside, how I really feel that nearly everything we're told is a lie, and every time we question anything we're just told to comply. We were taught to hate each other watching MTV Cribs, where the wardrobes are bigger than the average man's crib. Our little man is sitting in his council flat with a block sink and broke fridge, a strap and 2 O's on tick, and he gets nicked on their strip by one of their pigs and sent to one of their jails for selling their crack on one of their sticks. We need to stop that animosity, we just acting like kids, and we realise it's not black and white now, it's just poor and rich. I grew up with street legends that run graveyard shifts, no more sitting in a graveyard or in a prison yard. Piss, yo, what happened to Marlon? Do you remember him? I think he's in a madhouse because his cousins tortured him. What about, huh? What's happening with him? Don't worry fam, no, you ain't gonna see him. You'll remember Roberto, that kid you was always with. He done a couple big licks and I ain't seen him ever since. What about Manic? I know you must still see him. He's falling off fam, he sniffs coke and beats women. What about Johnny boy? He must be loving the life that he's living. He died in 06 and since then my head's been missing. No, I ain't glamorizing shit, I'm analyzing it. 10 stabbings every day is a London statistic. Carry on living your life. See, I've been robbed twice in my life by a hoodie, but thousands of time by a shirt and tie. So we pay tax and we're born, we pay tax when we die. We pay tax on everything we buy throughout our whole lives, and still you don't think twice about buying ice over price. Now you got blood around, you never got no shame in your eyes. I got another case that could be facing more time inside, and all I think about is my son and the look in his eyes. When he looks in daddy's eyes, I cry tears inside. They cry more than when that I could be leaving him behind. Fam, I'm losing my mind, yeah, I'm turning insane. No, when he kidnap little kids and rape them every day, they put in fluoride in the water not to stop use the key to stop us breathing one day like the chemicals that they spray. Only certain man will understand certain things that I say. I don't rap for the masses, I'm rapping for the masses to be saved and make a disease to spread like plagues. So you think made AIDS? These are the end of our times, the end of our days. Conquering the vibe. See, history is his story. They stole the truth from the wise, then replaced it with lies. Secret truth, we need to start guiding the youth. Teach them our love instead of teaching them about drugs, guns and loot. But we still need to strap up, cause revolution's coming soon. The one girl with 99 names is inside you. Let it guide you, cause all of this is here to blind you. News 24's the modern day sword. You're being lied to. Open up your eyes, remove your blindfold. How can we invade a country and call them terrorists? How can we send our kids to go and fight a war for a country that doesn't even really give a shit? If they die, they live. How could you hate another man cause of the colour of his skin? It's like they stole our thoughts, like they taught us to think. Underground bases, a female comes, the mark of the beast is coming. Some babies have already got the chip up under their skin. What can we do but learn to love and learn to love everyone else? Cause the day we lose love, we lose the true meaning of self. The true meaning of health, the true meaning of wealth is love. Everything else is the devil himself. How can we hate each other, kill and steal from one another? Disown us, see, just show no love to our mothers. How could we ever expect God to love us if we can't even learn to help and love one another?
Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart and watch it burn. Tear me apart and watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it. Come and get it. down jackets in. Let it drown inside my veins, the sweetest poison I could take. You make it an art, the way that you scar with every word. But before we reach the end, strip me down again.